everyone, and welcome to my latest version of the dressing room try-on. So this month I went to the Gap with the full intention of filming in the store. I brought a tripod, I brought wireless microphones. I mean, I was ready to go. But the setup in the Gap dressing rooms was abysmal. So I snatched everything up and I did a few bits of try-on there, to be honest. And then I quickly bought all the things that caught my eye, brought them home, and we're gonna try them on together here. I have lots of notes, I have lots of things to tell you, and I am really excited to share this haul with you. My measurements have changed a little bit, and I know that helps you gauge how things fit on me as compared to your measurements. So I will put my current measurements down in the description box, which will also be pinned to the top of the comments to make it easier for you to shop online. And let me talk about shopping online. I swear I am a glutton for punishment because I continuously go in the store to try things on, and then I come home and complain about the lack of sizing options and lack of inventory in the store. And this try-on haul is no different. I will highlight certain areas where I got frustrated with the in-store experience, and again, encourage you, if you want a lack of frustration, stay at home, shop online. Okay, so like all my haul videos, everything will be listed down in the description box in the order in which we talk about them here, with links, sizing, and prices, and I'll put the info on the screen to make it helpful for you as well. All right, let's go try some stuff on. So when I think of Gap, I think of denim. It's what they're most known for. So when I went to the store, I did ask the woman who's helping me what were the 3 most popular denim styles, and that's what I went with. What I didn't realize when shopping in store is that many, if not all, of the denim styles, the jeans specifically, come in different inseam lengths. They only had one in the store, and you're gonna see how that backfired in a little bit. Okay, so let's start with number 1, which are the high-rise vintage slim jeans. If I had a personal favorite out of the 3 pairs of jeans that I tried on today, it's gonna be this pair. I love the high-rise because it actually sits at a really good point to hide any muffin top or love handles. And a good rule of thumb for me when I'm trying on jeans is I look at where the waistband hits, and if there's anything spilling over, the jeans don't fit great. But in this case, everything is fitting nicely. Any bumps or lumps are well hidden behind all the denim, but it's not an uncomfortable height. I really like how these are taking the place of the skinny jean. I will admit I do miss the skinny jean, and they fit more like a skinny jean. They're much more slim throughout the leg. The only real difference is they don't taper right around the ankle. They stay slim and straight all the way throughout. It's a really wearable jean, and these are my personal favorites. I paired them with this 100% organic cotton cropped button front top. Now, when I first saw these, they were right at the front of the store. I saw the word cropped, I kept on walking. But here's the thing, it's tough to pair full-length shirts with high-rise pants. And while this says cropped, this isn't belly bearing by any stretch of the imagination. Now, I did size up to a medium in this shirt because I wanted a little more material. I wanted a little bit of an oversized fit. I did want a little extra length, also because it's 100% cotton. I'm not sure if it's gonna shrink, so that I could do a little bit of a front tuck if I wanted. And I also wanted to reserve the right or the option to wear it unbuttoned, say over a fitted tank. So I'm glad I sized up one. I took the advice of the lady standing next to me at the register who had already purchased one herself. And I love how this fits. I love that I can still do a little bit of a tuck, but then there's not all this extra bulky material. This is a great length. So don't let the word cropped scare you off. This might be the standout piece of the entire haul just because it gives me that button-up look without all of this excess material. Now, that being said, I do like an oversized shirt, and you're gonna see that coming up too. The second pair of jeans I tried on is a totally different fit. This is a mid-rise instead of a high-rise. It's a girlfriend cut instead of the slim straight. So it's a lot roomier in the waist and the hips, and because it's mid-rise, it just fits differently. And you may notice it gaps a little bit right in the back, the small of my back, but I still think it fits well. These are super comfortable. I would just really recommend that you read the sizing details, the size chart, even reviews to see which version will fit your body the best. So because of the way this was cut, I actually had to size down one from my regular size because it's a lot roomier around the waist. I have more of an hourglass shape, so I tend to need something that goes in a little bit more at the waist but still leaves some room in the hips, and this is probably built better for those of you who are built more straight up and down and don't have as much of an indentation at the waist. This mid-rise girlfriend fit is going to be something you're really going to enjoy. Either way, I like how it fits. Sometimes we want a relaxed pair of jeans. Sometimes we want something a little more fitted. You know I love options. I love giving you the options. I would just recommend if you are a curvier hourglass shape to size down one in these jeans. I paired it with this Smocked puff sleeve top that, again, the sales associate told me is just flying off the shelves. I think it comes in a variety of colors. I went with black. I like that it has that Smocked, extreme Smocked ruching detail, but unlike most of the tops I've tried that have this detail, it doesn't ride up. Have you ever noticed all that ruching? If it's not in a dress, like if it's in a top, it just starts scooching up, 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 and I was nervous that I was gonna have to keep pulling this top down. That didn't happen. I do like that it sits nicely when it's not tucked in. I do tend to at least do a front tuck or a half tuck on most of my shirts, but it's nice to have the option to leave it out, and this one works really well. So I like the pleated shoulders. It's soft. It's an easy shirt to wear. These are both gonna be keepers for me. The third pair of jeans I tried on are the 90s straight leg jeans, and they told me these were really, really popular. What they didn't tell me in store is that this comes in different inseam lengths. And as you can see here, and I'm wearing the same pair of shoes throughout. These are new from Amazon, and I'll link them below with all the other things. When you wear straight leg jeans specifically, what is tricky about them is where they fall. It's why a lot of people shy away from straight leg jeans because they're not sure where they're supposed to end. The general rule of thumb right now is straight leg should end right at or about an inch above the ankle bone. And as you can see, these are just kind of pooling around at the bottom of my foot. They're too long. Now, I did try cuffing them. Here's the thing. There are too many jeans out there at even lower price points, I'm thinking Maurice's, that already have a straight leg jean in the exact size and length for even less money. I'm not against an alteration if needed, but in this case, it's not necessary. There's other jeans out there that are as good, if not better, at an even lower price point. They're gonna fit me just right, or I could just take these back, exchange these, and get the right length. So for me, because of the length, these are going back, but I do want to point out that I'm not against the 90s straight leg look. In fact, at first when I heard that's what they were called, I thought, I've already lived through this the first time around. Do I really want to go into this trend? I like how they fit up until we get to around my ankles, and that's where I wish they were a little bit shorter. And then I paired them with just a classic kind of creamy white and navy horizontal striped shirt. It's a boxy fit. I know it's a closet staple. I know so many stylists recommend having this sort of t-shirt in your closet. I am here to tell you that just because all the experts say something doesn't mean it applies to you. And even if it does apply to you, if you don't like it, it's okay. I don't like it. I don't like how it looks on me. I don't think I have overly broad shoulders, but they are on the broader side, and I have a large chest, and I think those big, wide, horizontal stripes do nothing for me. So that's one reason this is going back. The other reason is that I have a very similar top. It's called the cropped boxy fit shirt from Free Assembly. They make a very similar version. Their version is $10. This particular top I think is $30 full price, so it's not a deal breaker, but I'm just like, I don't already love how it looks on me, but if I'm gonna recommend one for you to run out and buy, get the one that's $10 and comes in, I think, like 16 different color combinations. Now, granted, Free Assembly stuff is just starting to get restocked for fall, so it might not be fully stocked right now, but it's coming, and it's $10, and the cotton is exquisite. So that's it for the jeans. Let's keep going. We are done with the jeans. Now we're gonna talk about these classic downtown chino trousers. I am all for vintage type stuff. The chino look was very big in the late 80s, early 90s when I was in high school and college. I feel like the material has evolved since then, but in these trousers, they have not. So I love the fit of these trousers. I love the color that I picked up, and these do come in quite a few colors. I would say these run true to size. Here's my problem. Chino material is tough to wear. It's thick, it feels a little bit bulky, it's hard to maintain. It wrinkles really easily, but unlike linen, it's hard to steam out. You need to pull out the old school iron to get all the wrinkles out. I feel like this kind of cotton chino material for me is just too much maintenance. These are also $70 pants. So if I'm not excited about these at this price point, back they go. If chinos are something you love or you need them for work, because a lot of people need to have chino pants for work, and I get that, these come in black, navy, tan, let me keep reading, dark green, and beige. The fit is great, and I like the length. I just don't love the material. Now, I paired them with an oversized fit. So this is a big gauze shirt. I'm wearing it in a size small. As you can see, it is very much oversized. I love that it comes in black. Normally, we think of gauze as a summer material. Here in South Central Texas, where it's going to be over 100 degrees probably for at least another month, we just think of gauze as a year-round material that if you can get it in fall or winter colors, even better. So this is my fall-winter gauze shirt. I like the oversized fit. I could have sized down to an extra small for a more tailored look, but I like the oversize and the extra length if I want to pair this with leggings as it cools down or wear it open, almost like an overshirt or a lightweight jacket, especially for traveling. I think it's a great option. So the shirt is a keeper. The chinos are going back. Leather pants and faux leather pants are a big trend for fall 2023, and while I may have made fun of it in my autumn trends video, I was really making fun of more like the head to toe leather look. It's just not a look I think that should be outside the bedroom. There, I said it. However, these are incredible. They are faux leather. They are buttery, soft. They feel so nice. Weirdly, they didn't feel warm when I tried them on both at the store and here at home. And I love that they come in a color other than black, although I'm pretty sure they also come in black. And so what I tried to do here was do sort of a monochromatic look. So I paired it with this metallic striped shirt. I picked the gold stripe. It also comes in a silver stripe. So if you are more of a warm tone person, I like the gold. I liked the gold with my hair. Silver is also an option. I sized down to an extra small in the top. I wanted a slightly more fitted, tailored look. I am wearing what is almost a push-up bra, so I would probably not normally wear it with this bra. I would either wear more of a pullover style bra or maybe even my Spanx minimizer just so I don't have to worry about it pulling at the buttons. But I love that whole kind of gold beige look going from head to toe. And it's really soft. A lot of times metallic anything can be very scratchy, and this one is not. And it's also should be noted that metallic is another trend for fall 2023. This is an easy way to bring it in. This shirt would also look fantastic with just a basic pair of jeans. It's very wearable, and the shimmer on the fabric is very, very subtle. So you could easily wear this during the day and nobody's gonna look at you like, what party do you think you're going to at 10 o'clock in the morning? And then the last pair of pants that I want to share with you was because of a lot of requests that I had received saying you love athletic pants, you love the idea of joggers, but you don't love the jogger style, you don't like that tapered leg. So when I saw these in the store, these are their Runaround pants, I thought I will give these a try. These are straight leg, basically athletic pants. First of all, they run really, really big. So they had a size small in tan at the store and these extra small in black. The tan ones fell off me. They run very, very big. So I grabbed the extra small, brought them home. When I came out to film this, Michael, my husband, was watching and he just started laughing and said, I remember my grandma wearing those to run around the house to like clean the house when she was in her 90s. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's exactly what these remind me of. If you like this style, that is great. On me, I think this is not the most flattering style. I think they do look a little bit frumpy on me. I feel like they emphasize the wrong parts. I feel like there's a little bit of almost some camel toe action happening. I feel like because of the way the pants fall, it's emphasizing a little bit of a mom belly. They're comfortable. They're super comfortable. I love the material. I just wish I could find them in a jogger style for me. Now, if you are built completely differently from me and you prefer a straight leg style, then I would recommend them to you. But I mean, the laughter that was coming from the other side of the camera when I came out in these, and then once I had that image in my head, I can see his grandma wearing them. These are a no for me. And I'm actually wearing the free assembly version of that navy and white striped top. That's the free assembly one in a solid white, and that is in stock. And I wish I could end on a high note. I really liked this dress on the hanger. I love the shimmer of the metallic stripes throughout it. It also does come in a solid black, But when I got it home, first of all, okay, so I got it in a size extra small because I had heard that it runs a little bit big. And I will say that I think it fit really well from the boobs down, like below the boobs down. I feel like if you are chesty at all, it's tight. Like it was, again, I did have a bra on. If I was gonna keep this dress, spoiler alert, I am not. I would probably not wear a bra with this because, I mean, everything was like getting pushed up here. It kind of looks and feels like a nightgown once you put it on. It's an A-line skirt. It does have pockets, which is pretty cool, and it is lined. I'm not really sure what's going on with the straps. Are they meant to be puffy up? Are they meant to lay flat? I couldn't figure it out. And again, once I put it on and was walking around, I felt like the material feels like the soft cotton from a nightgown. It's not frumpy, it's not matronly. I mean, you've got serious stuff happening in the front, but again, it is full price, almost $100. I can't justify keeping it. So it went back into the bag with the chinos, with the runaround pants, with the 90s jeans, and the navy and white striped tee. So 5 things went back. Everything else I'm keeping. I'm looking forward to styling for you in future videos, and especially in my outfits of the day that I share every single day over on Instagram and in stories. So if you're not following me over there, pause, please go do that, then come back and say goodbye. So hopefully you found a few good things, something maybe you had your eye on, maybe you learned a little bit more about what they have at Gap. I'm excited to finally shop there. It's been a really, really long, I think the last time I shopped there was for my kids when I was shopping at Gap Kids. So it's been a little bit. Glad that I'm back. I'm sure I'll be revisiting it again soon. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I'll see you in the next one.